Have you ever been trying hard to lose your belly fat and couldn't achieve your weight loss goal? This might be due to a number of reasons why your weight loss is stuck at one point. In this video, we are going to tell you top 10 reasons for not losing weight and more specifically belly fat and how to fix them. If you want to get true health information on daily basis, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 1. You're not taking the right measurements. It's super important to record your body measurements if you want to check your weight loss progress. Some people don't take measurements at all or record them at different times. This can be problematic as the tummy gets bigger after having a meal or even drinking water in some people. This can confuse you and sometimes actually demotivate you about your weight loss journey. Now you must be thinking, why should we even take body measurements instead of body weight? Well, the answer is pretty simple. In some people, fat body mass is converted into lean body mass or protein mass. Their body weight might remain same even if they are losing fats from their body. So if weight loss means a better body shape to you, then don't forget to record your body measurements with an empty stomach. You can also record body measurements at different times for more accuracy. Number 2. Bloating and water weight. Bloating can be another reason why you sometimes feel like you're having fat belly. Bloating means a feeling of being stuffed, which can be confused with belly fat and water weight. Bloating can be caused by a number of reasons like lactose intolerance due to milk consumption or by drinking carbonated beverages like soda, which can cause gas production in stomach. Air other than gas produced by undigested food, such as chewing gum or drinking juices with straw, can also be a cause of bloating. But there are certain medical conditions like hormonal imbalance and insufficient digestive enzymes that can cause bloating. This is more likely to happen when you have a thin body but protruded belly. In this case, you need to see your doctor. Number 3. You're not paying attention to your diet. Hidden fats, processed foods, and dairy can cause belly fat even when taken in moderate quantities. Reason for this excess fat is hidden sugars that sometimes even don't taste sweet because of our taste buds that are used to high sugar levels. Let's take example of some foods which contain high sugar levels. Breakfast cereals that we normally consume contain 7 to 50 grams of sugars in only 100 grams of their quantity. In canned fruits, a sheer amount of sugar is added for preservation purposes. Flavored yogurt other than its own carbohydrate content contains as much as 10 to 12 grams of sugars and up to 120 calories in just 100 grams. Ketchup, white processed bread, and carbonated drinks contains a significant amount of processed sugar which gets instantly in your blood and may cause insulin spikes. Insulin spikes is when your blood glucose level rises to a level that insulin comes to store most of the nutrients from your bloodstream into your muscles and other body parts. This depends on your body shape and other anatomical and physiological factors that where this energy gets stored. In some people, this energy is stored in visceral parts of the body, while in others, it may get stored in arms, legs, and thighs. However, visceral fat is the most dangerous one as it covers your vital organs like heart, lungs, and liver. Another reason why processed food causes weight gain is also insulin spike. If you're thinking 10 grams of processed sugar found in any processed food is not a big deal because same amount is found in natural foods like fruits and vegetables, you are totally wrong. The sugar found in processed foods is already in simpler forms or simply glucose and instantly gets absorbed into your blood, while the other ones found in natural foods are slowly released into the blood and are less absorbed by the body due to their fiber content that also retains some portion of the carbohydrates. A recent research done on foods causing belly fat showed that people who consumed whole grains lost more from their midsection than those who consumed processed cereals. Number 4. Cutting carbs. As we've already discussed, processed sugars can cause weight gain and belly fat. But this doesn't mean that you cut all your calories coming from carbs. Carbs are the primary source of energy in our body and are needed every day. When you cut your carbohydrate intake, you're more likely to deplete your glycogen stores in 4 to 5 days. Since glycogen molecules also bind water with them, you're going to lose water from your muscles instead of real weight when you instantly cut your carbohydrates. However, after 10 to 14 days, when you replenish your carbohydrates, your glycogen stores are replenished and you'll gain that weight again which you had lost initially. So, quick weight loss is not a permanent weight loss and you should continue your weight loss routine. Number 5. Irregular workouts. Same is the case with exercise. When you exercise for some days, your glycogen levels reduce and you do lose weight. And if you keep exercising, your body will ultimately burn fats to lose weight. However, if you stop exercising, you might gain weight again. So if you started following a workout, don't quit in the middle of your journey as it will waste all your previous hard work too. Number 6. Hormonal imbalance in women. So it's not always the processed food and inactivity that causes you weight gain. There are a number of medical conditions in which you put on more weight than normal days. One of the common medical conditions is PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is very common nowadays. Only in US, there are 5 billion women with PCOS. PCOS mainly affects teenage girls and childbearing women. Not only PCOS increase the risk of insulin resistance and diabetes later on, it can cause infertility. Most obvious signs of PCOS is excessive hair on face and chest due to increased levels of androgens like testosterone. It is also indicated by missed or light periods. So if you think you're having weight gain due to PCOS, you need to make your diet plan according to your condition. Another condition is hypothyroidism, a condition indicated by reduced amount of thyroid in your blood. Thyroid is responsible for our basal metabolism and when produced in insufficient amount, can cause weight gain due to slow metabolism. You should consider this if you're having PCOS too. Number 7. You're having too much stress. Stress and weight gain is a vicious cycle for most of the people. Did you ever notice having some kind of cravings when you're stressed? This happens to many people. When we're stressed out, our body releases a hormone called cortisol which stimulates our carbohydrate and fat metabolism and ultimately releasing sugars in our blood. Increased blood glucose levels also cause insulin spikes as well as make you feel hungry. Both processes cause weight gain. It's not only emotional eating that causes weight gain due to stress, but also hormonal impacts that lead to weight gain. Cortisol, for example, can slow down your metabolism and ultimately cause weight gain by reducing your ability to burn calories. Number 8. You're not sleeping enough. Appropriate sleep is important for all our body functions and not just metabolism. During sleep, our body releases a hormone called leptin. Leptin is satiety hormone that makes us feel fuller during meals. Another hormone called ghrelin is responsible for boosting our appetite. Poor sleep can make you deprived of leptin and increase your ghrelin levels. Doing night workouts and sleeping techniques like deep breathing can help you sleep better. Number 9. Aging. It's pretty common for people to put on more weight as they get old. This is because of slowed down metabolism due to increased fat cells that also increase as you get old. So it becomes harder to lose weight too after 30 years of your age. To prevent weight gain due to aging, you need to reduce your energy intake as your body utilizes lesser energy when you get old. Consuming lean meat instead of red meat, replacing skim milk with full-fat milk, and cutting your refined sugars will prevent your body from retaining extra fat cells around your waistline. Remember, body's response to weight loss efforts is reduced in older people. So if you're doing an exercise for weight loss or doing a weight loss diet, you need a bit more time to see the results. If you're in your 40s, you can expect your body to respond to weight loss diet in double the time than a person who is in his 20s. Number 10. You've apple body shape and big stature. As we've discussed earlier, fat distribution among different parts of body is different in different people. That is why people have different body shapes. When we talk about weight loss or body shape, we are totally unaware of our body measurements and body stature. There are 3 types of body stature called small, medium, and large according to your bone articulation and your skeleton frame. Some people have wide and thick bones, while others have thinner and longer bones. This can affect your appearance and body shape. If you're wide-boned and tall, you may appear obese despite having normal weight. If you're having normal weight but thinner bones, you may look underweight or skinny while actually you're not. To better know this, you should clinically measure your body composition to know how much fat, lean body mass, and bone mass you have. Only BMI and weight record don't say all about your fat mass. Another aspect is body shape, which are also of 5 types, namely apple body shape, pear shape, inverted triangle, hourglass, and ruler. But knowing body shapes or body stature doesn't mean that you don't need to bother about your weight gain. However, it's important to be considered when you're trying to achieve a certain body figure or body shape through weight loss. If your body weight is normal and you're not overweight, but you still look obese, you need to consult your doctor if the problem is more significant, or change the way you dress according to your body shape. That's all for this video. I hope you've learned a lot about weight gain problem other than binge eating and exercises. If you've enjoyed this content, please like the video and don't forget to hit the bell icon for our future updates.